2025. And certainly worked years on that. So I'm glad to hear you speak to that several times today. But we have an immediate issue that has evolved out of that comprehensive plan, which is the rewrite of our ordinances, or as everybody hears, the LDO.
LDO.
Yeah, that's something near and dear to us because it affects what we do every day, and really every citizen every day. And I think that the LDO certainly represents the concepts and theories and the whole heart of the comprehensive plan. So it seems a little tenuous now that we have some small groups that are opposed to it. What do you see as the issues, and how do you feel about the LDO?
Well, I'm a big supporter of the comp plan as a tool and to move us forward. And I really think that as large as we are and as many choices that we have, we need something that sort of frames us for the future, and the comprehensive plan does that. And the LDO is an attempt to put into practice the regulatory kinds of things we need to advance the tenets of the comp plan. And so I'm very supportive of that in that regard. I think part of the challenge with the LDO has been that during the changeover in terms of elected leadership of council, they had not participated in the development of the comprehensive plan or the rewrite of the LDO. And so now when we're ready to go, and people have been working on this for 5 years, you have at least 4 members that are saying, well, I didn't have anything to do with that. I don't know what it is. I don't quite understand it. I'm not bought into that process because I wasn't here. So from the one perspective, I think it was a good thing that we really took time to walk through the development of the LDO such that we've got a product that people can buy into, and we were very deliberate and conscious about the rewrite of the development ordinance. I think it's hampered us at the time of implementation because you've got so many new faces sitting around the table that didn't participate or wasn't intimately knowledgeable of that process, and so it's a 500-page document, so they're saying this is too much too fast. And I think as more voices have been articulated about the need for the LDO and what it means and how important and valuable it is to what you do and to what the folks in the development community and even citizens want to see in terms of their neighborhood, council, I think, has been a little more open to hearing how can we get this done and still feel comfortable enough that they know about what's going to happen and what the impacts are. And so we've gone from a place where I'd say 2 or 3 months ago, from my perspective, there was not at all the votes to pass the LDO to, I think, a point now where we're going to have one more public meeting to make sure that we can answer any other questions or issues that are out there, and then I think the council's prepared to deal with that. I wouldn't predict what the vote outcome will be, but I think that people are more open to, at least in the elected leadership, to hearing how we can get this implemented.